I've mentioned in one of my other videos that I in fact don't come from an English speaking country. So how did I learn to speak English, you may ask? Well, stick around because this video is going to be all about that. First of all, we're going to talk about my current English level. As you can see, I speak English as my main language despite my nationalities being non-English speaking countries. But how it happened was so natural to me that I'm not sure if I'll be able to explain it well. Being half and family situation. I think one of the biggest reasons why this happened is because my parents were both speaking English to each other when they couldn't speak each other's language yet. So obviously as a child, I would naturally absorb that whenever they spoke English. However, for some reason at the time, my main language was thought to be Thai, probably because it is the main language spoken outside of the house, and that was when I was still a toddler. After that, I've moved to Japan, which required me to adapt to their language as well. It took me a while, but thankfully I was able to speak Japanese as my main language over Thai at that point. I mean, it makes sense speaking the language the country used the most. I've also been to school there, but I guess I wasn't there long enough to fully learn how to read and write. From there, my family went to Thailand again, and this is where things got different. I could speak English, but I was definitely not fluent and I was attached to speaking Japanese for a while. And so for some reason, I have developed a shyness towards speaking Thai again. I felt very uncomfortable to speak the language, so I avoided as much as I could. However, this wasn't exactly good for me as I had to go to school at some point. And so my mom decided that I would be going to an international school. They had English programs as well as Thai, so I could learn both languages at once. And there are English speaking teachers and students, which is great, but I never actually went back to speaking Thai as my main language. I started to speak more English than I ever did in my life. Media I consumed was in English, or if I'm watching an anime, it was in Japanese. So how did I learn English? I don't think I've actually sat down with how to English book to learn, but how I actually developed to use English was by watching YouTube videos or playing video games in English. The grammar and stuff was taught in school though, so yeah, I basically became comfortable with this language more than the other two, because I feel like it's much easier and the people I talk to online can speak English, so it was convenient to be able to speak this language. But how did it become my dominant language? I'm actually pretty okay living here with English as my main language to communicate with my friends and stuff, but it would definitely be better if I learned more Thai so that I could expand my work opportunities and connect with the locals. Same for Japanese, but it's really difficult for me to balance all three languages when I don't use them much. I form my thoughts in English, I read and I write, and I am most comfortable expressing myself with it. I also started learning a bit of Korean as well because why not? Which makes it my fourth language. I don't know if I'll ever be fluent with it, but it's alright for now. So yeah, that's how I learned English, personally. I'm kind of sick as of this recording, so I apologize if my voice sounded weird. Let me know how many languages you can speak in the comments down below. Bye!